my name is Marlene Kraft. I'm the Director of Widows Link. I'd like to introduce you to this ministry that is touching widows' lives across this nation. 9 years ago, I suddenly became a widow when my husband died in my arms, so I understand the upside-down world of becoming a widow. So we created Widows Link, where we can connect widows to the Lord and to each other, because we need each other. Others may not understand what we are walking through, but we can relate to this very strange world that we are going through. We do that in all different ways because we want to connect widows, and also we want them to discover that God still has a reason and a purpose for them. From small groups to widows cruises to retreats, we try to give widows that time where they can connect, be refreshed, and to bring purpose into their lives. So we want to share with you some testimonies of widows who have been transformed in this ministry.
But my daughter, who also became a widow in the same year that I did, told me that she had joined the widows group and how wonderful they were. And she was, the whole group was a great support. The women would come together and they would share their stories and share their concerns. And it's a tremendous experience when you realize that you're not the only one.
The Widows Ministry, the Widows Link, is a very much needed ministry. For me personally, when I went on the cruise, I really got outside of my comfort zone. I went snorkeling, I rode a Segway. It was just wonderful. But the most wonderful part is the relationships that you make and how you receive encouragement.
I hopped on, I've been on this cruise for a week now, and it's been a huge step in my healing and my stepping out of my comfort zone, and I just can't say how grateful I am to have Widows Link and Marlene in my life, encouraging me, hooking up with ladies here on the cruise that will be friends forever. It's just been fantastic. So thank you, Widows Link, for pouring into my life.
As we looked around the community, we saw no widow ministries really being done in this area in South Alabama. So we began to pray and seek the face of God. Then Marlene Kraft came along our way and we was able to connect with her, which has been a tremendous blessing. When we started the banquet 3 years ago, it's one of the highlights of the year. It honestly is. We look forward to Valentine's, East Alabama, West Georgia, Widows Link Valentine's Banquet. Our church loves it. They love helping. I think there was 28 churches represented today.
Just to know that there's people that know, whether they've even been through it or not, to know that they're there and they care for you. It makes a difference when you're by yourself.
Marlene spoke on Isaiah 41:10 about do not fear, do not be afraid. God will uphold you with his right hand, and that is true. Widows, you're not alone.
With the sound like rushing waters, we sing blessing, honor, and praise. With one voice that rolls like thunder.
These are just a few of the powerful stories that we are hearing that Widows Link is making a difference across this nation. The statistics are that on an average, a woman becomes a widow every minute of every day. That is a huge amount of women that we are instructed to reach out and to help. That's what we want to do. That's what our love is to come alongside the church and help you in reaching the widows of your community. Whether it be through financially supporting our ministry, whether it be if you want to volunteer at one of our events, or even if we can help you in beginning a small group ministry in your church. We are here to help out. So we encourage you to go to the Widows Link website at widowslink.com. Click the Connect button. Share with us your need or how you would like us to help you. That's what we're here for. Together we can fulfill God's command to care for the widows. Thank you so much.
With the sound like rushing water.